gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chauncey, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. Hey, ready. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, wow. I'm still up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and one do about the flood out.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off. Guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your...
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Catch! 60 Eagles!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one caught is Chinray DK. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come on, go!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Hold the ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready.
They'll send a man in motion left. Out of the gun, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Alec Eilmanner. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Got it. Ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road.
Here we go.
It is 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
7-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, Silver.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Red, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't allow him to stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
32-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go.
This one intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here we go. Strike.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's complete to DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Titans 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ward to throw again. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Josh Hines Allen in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Let's go.
Here's Ward. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
Liking it.
They'll try to get in on a pop pass. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Red 23.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Warrior 70. Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. He'll He'll get this out wide to Pollard.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger.
Throwing, Ward. That's made right side by Ioman. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11. Red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Hot.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
And now you look at this, it's a fake. They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
That one incomplete. The defender right there. To make the play, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's into traffic, but taken edge. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First down,
Man in motion, heading left.
70.
On first and 10. Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
that's another Titans. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Throwing again is Ward. This one on just past the pylon. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will take a 21-7 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This one's hot.
On first down, Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Rip, 23. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This pass is caught by Thomas.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Hey, run! Son, they say touch!
Here's Lawrence to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready, break! Top 19, Buffalo 18!
On first down, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This will be from 47 yards. Wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Red. Hey, son,
On first and 10, Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Left side, caught by Andrews. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This side.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go now.
Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. Rip, 23. Done. Here we go.
To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, Soko.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Lou.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, run! Son, it's hot.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, son, they settle.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, easy,
First
route,
and
route.
10 at the
Route.
44-yard
Hey,
line.
touch. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Release at 24.
At the 37-yard line.
Lawrence. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Pass to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
18 Cardinal.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going for it all. That is hard. And he will score. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead.
21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soko.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's got another one. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is.
Logan Cook ready to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Ward. That one caught by Ileman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Does he have the distance? Yes, it is good. 1 yard better than Justin Tucker. A new record has been set. A 67-yard field goal. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Red on red. Son, they started to hunt.
the RPO. They'll get it to Brown.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 of the 28-yard line.
Play action. Ward. That is called in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now, after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
Ready? Grab your line.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal.
On the ready. Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Now it's Ward. To the goal line and in. Alec Heilmanner. Touchdown Titans. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I take the G. Watch it. Do it.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the
44-yard line.
Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Here's Mitchell, and he's got 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hey, Lions.
Another run here with Mitchell. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
On red. Hey, Soko, Sahut. Here we go, Sahut.
They'll go again with Mitchell. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal.
Let's go.
3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ginger, time.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The kick is good. Makes the score Titans 52, Jaguars 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.